Let's talk real quick about the NBA playoffs. I want to start with Jimmy Butler and his pull up three in game seven. That was the right decision. Um, the Heat were going on a run. If you watch the game, Jimmy wasn't getting great touches at that point in time. The offense was fairly stagnant. He had been playing, he played 48 minutes that game. He played 46 minutes the game before. He had a 40 plus point game. He had a 35-point game, and he was like, "Hey, I'm trying to end this." The right answer is end this. The right answer is not like, "Oh, let's play for overtime. We're the home team." No, we're undermanned. Tyler Hero, our second best scorer, some good nights our best scorer is not here. He can't play. No, we need to end this right now. He had an open transition three. Some say, well, he was open for a reason. Damn near a fast break. Or maybe he should have drove to the basket and got fouled. They probably weren't going to call it. He wanted to win the game, and we want our big players to make big plays. And that's what Jimmy did. Jimmy made the right decision. On to Steph Curry. There's been a conversation about Steph Curry needing to win the finals MVP to solidify his legacy. And some say no, he doesn't. For me, he doesn't. Look, Steph is LeBron's rival, not Kevin Durant, not Kobe. No, Steph is LeBron's rival. Okay. But I think Steph needs to win this finals MVP for those people who aren't me, those who did not watch Steph's career. So when they go back and look at the stats and stuff, they understand like, okay, he got the finals MVP. The first one was like, why did he not? Iguodala? I don't know. KD, okay, that makes sense. But then he goes and wins the finals MVP this year. Oh, okay, yeah, comes full circle. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, I don't think he needs it for his legacy. I don't think he needs it for his legacy for those who watched him, but I think he needs it for his legacy for this next generation of sports talking heads who have not watched him. That's why I think he needs it because I understand what Steph brought to the game. I understand how Steph revolutionized the game. So, I mean, hell, I know who Steph is. He's a top 10 player of my lifetime. I would like to throw him in the top 10 of the modern era. But, yeah. Yeah. What else? We got Katie and Kyrie. Katie and Kyrie being, they should feel sick about what's happening because their two former teams are in the finals. Katie and Kyrie made a decision that was bigger than basketball. It wasn't about basketball, the decision that they made. So that's why they made those decisions. You can disagree with the decisions. You can agree with the decisions. I could honestly care less, but their decisions were bigger than basketball. So if you don't understand that it was a bigger than basketball decision from a guy, Kevin Durant, who has two rings and two finals MVPs, Kyrie, who has one ring and hit one of the most clutch shots of all time, and these guys are friends. They wanted to move to New York and play together. If you can't like put that together, I don't think you understand people. And if you listen to Katie talk about what it felt like to win a ring, it didn't feel as good as he thought it would. So it's like, okay, let me make my life as best as possible. Pretty much what it was. But if you don't get that, because you got to talk about sports all day, every day, and create like these fucking fake narratives just because you have a show to do, that's what you're going to do. But if you know KD, if you know Kyrie and what they say publicly, I can't talk to what they say privately, but if you know what they say publicly, this move was more than just a basketball move because you know good and damn well both of them understood the basketball players that they were playing with, the infrastructure that they had, and how that could long term play out into a high end level of basketball. But also, you have to understand that like they are some of the best at what they do. So their supreme level of confidence could maybe cloud their judgment. But either way, like trying to not KD or not Kyrie for what's happening right now, it's cheap, it's easy TV, and but that's what y'all media people like to do, and that's why I want to take y'all's jobs. If we're being honest.
I love it, baby. I love it, baby.
But yeah, I feel like I had a good podcast. I'm coming back with y'all to y'all tomorrow with Parlay Pete. We're gonna talk some good noise. Big baby, yeah.
I love it, baby. I love it, baby.